rubs, belly rubs, belly rub.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Murph Dat Gaming.
Hey!
We're
What's up?
on the... What part are we at? 9th.
Hey.
You did the 8th part.
That's right.
And I did the 9th part.
Totally. I mean, I'm keeping track.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
So now we're off to the Twilight area.
Must go to Twilight Zone and receive belly rubs.
So you guys totally missed it. Like, in between episodes, we were coming up with multiple songs for belly rubs.
Oh my gosh, we'll give you a few tidbits here, but first, we gotta go to the Twilight. Hey, look! The fair woods that you knew so well, they're now covered in You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go?
Yes.
Because instead of being full in that village full of morons who obviously can't tell I'm Rupert. I mean, look at me. Look at this mug. Look at those doggy feet. Looks exactly like me if I were to get on all fours. Yeah, right? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Tell us what goes.
Hey, babe. Belly rubs.
Wow, look at all that wonderful Twilight.
Oh, wait, we got more. Oh, I love this cutscene.
Oh, yes.
Oh, did you know that this is actually an outfit in Hyrule Warriors?
What?
For Midna to have the mask.
I did. Oh, for the short. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. So these are the weapons you use in your world. Well, duh. Everybody's stupid.
Slices his head off.
Hey! You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Don't make me laugh! Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you.
Snaps.
I mean, doggy. Stupid doggy. Alright, promises! So, like I said, so many promises.
Yeah,
anyway,
tons of promises.
I trust you enough to help. Oh, so you don't trust me at this point? Alright. In exchange, I'm going to sit my tongue in your ear hole. I mean, I need you to gather for me. Alright. That's cool.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I can tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy, trust me, Nessie. But Enoch about that. Do you hear that noise? That's the sound of me giving you belly rubs. Woohoo! Belly rubs.
He's excited.
Where's that world? Where in the world could that be? You just said belly rubs. Better get going. Don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. But you said it was belly rubs. Come on, snap to it. No, belly rubs.
So the song.
Oh yeah, what was it?
What was the first one we did?
I think it was I think it was Song of the Storm. It's just like,
Oh yeah.
belly rubs, give me lots of belly rubs. Someone's calling me on my phone. So sorry, my dad is still trying to call me, and he's probably gonna be like, stop your game playing. Anyway, but yeah, okay, horseshoes.
Tons of them.
Alright, what were we? Oh yeah, belly rubs, give me lots of belly rubs, give me belly rubs, or I'll bite your face off. How was it? We're pinned in again! Displeased noises. Who do they think they are dealing with? No need to take these little pests out one at a time, right? You can take them all at once, toads for goats! So, you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck! Bye! Alright, I actually did this by taking them all out, but one still stays alive. If you just do the regular spin attack around them and get them to all knock out at one time.
We won't do it.
Yeah.
Can't. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but you can knock them all at once, but there's still one that they intentionally let it not be as damaged as the other ones. See, if you get them both at the same time, it still leaves one alive. See?
Yeah.
Just so it does that mechanic. Oh, my doggy ears. I thought I dealt with you, horseshoes. Stupid.
Then I have to actually go get her.
I don't know how to do this. What's the holdup? If you leave, if you alive is just going to use that shriek to bring that others back. Listen, let me help you out of here. Just move like I tell you. You just do this.
Gotcha.
Got it.
I'm gonna kill just one.
I'm gonna get him. I got him.
Then I'll go over here and dead.
I don't know why I'm mimicking a Zelda noise in a Zelda game because
That would make no sense at all.
that makes no sense at all. It's supposed to do that. Alright, sweet.
Yeah.
Wow, who are the hearts? Oh boy, I can't wait for this bell rope. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so this guy, I think the first time I played this, I'm like, what am I, like, I really want to get playing as Human Link, but then I was like, oh, this is the dude's gonna save me. Please, be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadow is called... In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. Oh, dwell. I am a sprite of light. I also prefer Dr. Pepper. Blue-eyed best. Look for my... Retrieve the... stolen by the dark beasts and keep it in this... You got grapes! Grapes on a vine!
Congratulations, I'm gonna skip this.
You got a grape.
Alright, time for
Look
this.
at this map. I marked them on your map to make this game easier.
Woo!
Woo! All right, no.
It's as if this world's going to be huge or something.
Yeah, crazy. Find the the dark insects. They are the forms taken by evil. Once it has latched onto are scattered.
Onward.
All right, so yeah, like I've actually I thought this was like a really cool idea, but like I find it slightly tedious in later levels. Cause like I know it's like a way for you to like unlock, you know, other areas with like it's like pre-exploring, I guess, before you see its true state.
Right.
But like it's always slightly bothered me just because like it's not that I don't like these segments, like they're really well done. It's just like it's just so tedious, like I just want to go play as a people Link.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I really like Wolf Link though. It's just like I like it later on when you have a choice to choose between the two.
Right.
It's way more fun. And this one is like just get used to this doggy Link.
Right.
Going through the yeah.
I like this because the guy's like freaking out in here.
Acorn head.
Ordon. Yeah.
Ooh.
Where is?
No,
I have to talk to
you have to like listen to him. What's with those bugs? Those things aren't normal. I can't remember the voice I gave for
You
him.
give him like a hipster.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Oh.
They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Oh, come on, get away, Boggs. Shit, get out of here. It's actually not hipster sounding.
Not hipster. I meant like surfer.
Oh, gnarly dude. Oh, I'm a goat.
The tide. The tide.
What? I just died. Oh boy, I have no totally idea what's going on around here. Radical. Whee! Pizza.
I like pizza.
Oh my gosh. Okay, like so there's this I forgot the name of the band, but like they do like this song called I think it's like a pop punk pizza party, and it's really every punk song ever made ever. Like the lyrics are something like heading to the beach with my friends in the summer. It's like it's like the song is made to like, you know, point out what every pop song ever has in there. It's like I'm leaving this town with my friends. It's like it's actually just like, you know, it's like every punk pop song ever made has something to do with it being in the summertime with their friends, never wanting something to end, leaving their hometown, and yeah, and love and stuff like that. It's just it's actually.
There it is.
I thought that was pretty funny. I like it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's totally. You should totally put on the end of this like featured. Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called a pop punk pizza party.
Pop punk.
Pop punk pizza party.
Okay.
It's just P. Oh, dang it! Looks like we're gonna have to use other methods of getting around. I'm not sure if you can actually dig through that later, even though the gate is wide open. It's still like just dig through because it's there and why not?
Come here.
Another thing about it is kind of like the what was it, like the ghosts in Ocarina of Time? Like after they like come out, they like hover above the ground. The only way to like get them quicker is if you backflip into them. Whereas
what is this?
Like the Tears of Light, like instead of them just being there ready for you to collect, they just kind of float down to you.
Yeah.
Where it was like the same thing with the the Pogosts in Ocarina of Time, where they had to had to float down. Like the best way to get it was just to backflip into them.
Yeah.
But that's just like one thing that's like, oh come on, get down here already, come on already.
I want to catch you.
I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Dun, 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 dun. But if only I do my best, if I got a belly rub.
Oh gosh.
Belly rubs, I want them all.
You and me. You
have to rub my belly.
Pokemans. You know, it does something I do like about the bugs is that once you collect them all, it immediately takes you back to where you need to be.
Oh yeah, totally.
So that does help.
That does help a lot. Like it's just like, all right, you explored, and now you get to do it again, but this time different. Like I said, like. It's like what really makes me mad is that a lot of people don't like this game because you have to be a Wolf Link, and I'm like, that's actually a really cool mechanic. I mean, how many games can you say actually did that and executed well? Like, how many other games do you turn to a werewolf and turn back to a human? Like, I mean, Skyrim does that, but this came before that.
Yeah.
And I really can't think of any other ones unless there's like a Castlevania game that did, which I don't think it did because it wasn't Castlevania. It was I forget what the name of the game was, but it was like an arcade game. And like there are different level ups. Like you went from a human to a werewolf to a vampire and something else. And it was actually pretty okay, but nothing as good as this. Like,
but you know, what makes it even better is that not only does it do it good or well or whatever, but this is a series that's not known for something like this.
Oh yeah, like almost every Zelda game is testing the waters of something different. Like, like what was it? The first Zelda, that was a complete game on its own. Then Zelda 2 was like another side scroller. That was a different pattern entirely.
Right.
And then Wind Waker is most notorious because like Zelda fans were really wanting a realistic Zelda, a hardcore realistic Zelda, and they're like, you know what? Here's Wind Waker, and it succeeded. Like it was really well done. Like it's a cult classic now. And then Twilight Princess, it was the realisticness they're looking for, but with, changing to a wolf, which for some reason people downplay, which I don't understand why.
Yeah.
I mean, every Zelda game was different, which is the point I'm making. And Skyward Sword, like, the only thing that Skyward Sword lacked was really the problem it had was with the motion controls, because a lot of it was like, it was either like, the calibration was off, or you had to like keep. For people who didn't have the chargeable batteries, they had to keep reloading batteries and stuff like that.
Right.
But other than that, it was still a great game. Like, it was still really well.
Thank God.
And, what was it?
Well, see, the thing with Skyward Sword that's really cool to me is the fact that all of my life, and I can remember back whenever I got Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga for the Wii. Yeah, I love the Lego games. But I got that for the Wii, and I remember it saying that whenever you move the controller, that your lightsaber would attack. So for me, I'm thinking, oh, that's like a realistic lightsaber. And that's what I've always wanted, but it's just the standard moves.
Yeah.
And the first game to ever do that with a Wii remote, believe it or not, was Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, which made me very happy because I'm such a huge Legend of Zelda fan.
Oh yeah, totally.
And
they did it as best they could. Like, it wasn't perfect, but it was still really well done.
It wasn't bad either.
It wasn't bad. The only problems I had was like I think it was like the boblins with like the electric poles, and like if you swung at them wrong, it would electrocute you. And like I'd always mess that up because like I'm naturally left-handed.
Yeah.
And, like I try to like get those like right turns and all that, and I always whack into them.
Yeah.
Which kind of upset me because like they announced that there was going to be like a left-handed patch where you could like they would switch Link's model so that the left-handed people could play.
Yeah.
And they never did, and that kind of like did.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh come on! I want to be able to play this game and like it.
Yeah.
Like that's what holds me back from loving the game was like the motion controls didn't work for me because I'm a lefty.
Oh, that's.
Other than that, it was still a great game, except for like the Mike Wazowski boss. Like, what was up with that?
Not only the Mike Wazowski boss, but they also had his girlfriend in there too. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, it was a breed of its own.
Yeah.
Took a page out of Pixar, I see.
Oh wow, that's funny. But no, I actually like that boss, even though it was probably the worst boss I could have picked for that area.
Yeah.
Because
I wonder where the weak point is.
Yeah, they should have done like the time shift stone boss or something.
That would have been really neat, like use a time shift. But,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that would have been like hard to do, but if they made it work, it would have worked great. Like a lot of the most loved boss is like in this one. It's the Twilight skull, like the giant Twilight skull that's floating.
I love that boss.
With like the spinner is ragged on by a lot of people. Like it's so useless in the boss fight, but man, do they not use this to its fullest potential in like that boss battle? Like it's a lot of people's favorites.
And it makes just okay. So it's a bad item. Yeah, I get that. But like the fact that it's a bad item, they use the boss fight so well.
Yes, like, it was so well integrated. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been better if they just made it a platform just for that area instead of it teaching you how to use these things for just this dungeon, and then have small segments with it later.
Yeah.
But they're like, you know what? Let's just make it a thing, and they did.
Yeah.
And look, it made the Hyrule Warriors as a legitimate weapon,
which is hilarious when you think about it. Oh, that reminds me. I used my Toon Link amiibo on.
I did too, and
it gave me the Triforce spinner.
Yeah, that's I have all the spinners actually.
Lucky.
Oh wait, sorry guys. We've got to do the voices.
It's fine. I hope you enjoy our talking though.
Sorry.
Our discussions. But we're almost out of time anyway. Well, actually, we've gone like 5 minutes longer than we were actually supposed to.
We're just sorry, guys. Anyway, my name is Pharaoh.
He just looks like an old guy.
He's a tanuki. I don't know. That's like a scorpion. I'm one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the orders of God, I protect this forest for the rest of my life. Oh, brave youth, in the land covered in where people roam as sprites. You would transform into a blue-eyed. That was a sign. It's a sign. It's a sign. It was a sign that the wrist within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. This was like one of my favorite moments. Was like when you saw Link's new tunic, and you're like, "Oh my gosh! So cool!
It's awesome!
The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to an ancient hero chosen by the gods. Darn straight.
Yeah.
His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Cool. Your name is Rupert.
I totally forgot Rupert.
You are the hero chosen by the goddesses. Not my god. Dun, dun,
Why'd they do that?
Like it just, oh gosh. Why is the music not playing? Anyway.
Is there supposed to be music?
Yeah, it's like it starts playing the Legend of Zelda theme right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like something's up with your music, I think. Anyway, a dark power rests in this temple, deep within these. Oh dang! I mean, I should have bleeped those. All right, it is a long, long ago, and I, the other spirits of light, locked it away. Cool. Because of its nature. It is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. Kind of like, anyway. But this world weeps beneath the blah, 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 blah. Anyway. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the and the
and he blows up and dies.
Farewell, my friends. I go on to a better place.
I hope that everybody enjoyed this episode of Twilight Princess that went a little bit longer. By a little bit, I mean we almost did 2 episodes there. But
you're welcome.
I hope everybody enjoyed this as Link stares at his hand.
I'd stare at my hand. That's some cool garbs like that. Hey, you, the hero of time. Ooh.
Oh, man, what do you have to say?
It's not even doing her noise either. All right.
That's really weird.
Well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into the... What a sham. I mean, you'd rather just wander as a sprite like the rest of them, totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity. Right? Lol, so what do you want to do? Do you want to head to the... Well, isn't that convincing? Convenient. I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple waiting for you to rescue them. Sure, that's convenient. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero.
Mr. Rupert.
Lol, see you later. Alright.
It is making the sound, we can just barely hear it.
Alright, okay.
So, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode.
Yes, indeed.
And we definitely hope to see you in the next one.
Alright, later, taters.
See ya.
Shorts and stickers for my Mac. Mom and Dad just understand. It's my life, my time, and take a stand. I'll never see Baltimore again, ever again.
Is this the face of mercy?
Oh yes, I mean you're like hot and cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in, you're out, and you're up and you're down.
It's like that's a song or something.